Over a parking space led to a man getting shot to death outside a crowded Walmart. Snellville police went over evidence outside the Walmart on Scenic Highway in Snellville on Sunday. Witnesses told us a shooter and 49-year-old victim argued about a parking space before the gunfire. Shoppers say it was chaotic.
People were missing their family members because there was some kids, they were crying because they didn't know where their dad was at.
And police charged the gunman with involuntary manslaughter.
Good morning, Facebook family and friends. Today it is Monday, August 20th. The year is 2018. I'm sitting here having a cup of coffee, reading these news reports, and something caught my eye. The news report you just saw about the shooting at a local Walmart. I've been in that Walmart. A shooting, an argument over. Let me just read the news article, what they said. Let's see. An argument over a parking spot turned deadly Sunday night outside a crowded Metro Atlanta Walmart. A man was fatally shot around 5:30 p.m. in the parking lot of the Walmart on the Scenic Highway in Snellville. Police arrested Troy Dennis Hunte, 27, of Grayson, on a charge of voluntary manslaughter, according to the news station. Authorities have not yet identified the victim, but according to Channel 2 News, witnesses said the shooter and the 49-year-old victim argued about a handicapped parking spot before the gunfire erupted. A single shot was fired. They said the scene was very chaotic in the Walmart, people losing family members and stuff. Then you have a picture of the young man who was arrested. What did they say his age was? 27 years of age. You know, this kind of struck me as I go to Walmart and I shop at a lot of stores here in Atlanta, and I can point out some very clear incidents where I was waiting to grab a parking spot, and then somebody else actually went around me and pulled into the parking spot. I've had this happen a couple times since I've been driving since I was 15 years of age. I'm now 48. But never ever in my life did it dawn on me to argue, fuss, or fight over a parking spot. I don't care where it was. I don't care how they went about taking the spot or how they got it. There's various, people think, I didn't care. It's kind of like, maybe it's just me. I just looked at them, gave them a finger or something, and went on to the next parking spot. I sometimes didn't give them a finger, I just said, fuck it. Like they argue with you over a damn parking spot, they get 10,000 of them, I'll find another one. So you have to wonder, what goes through a person's mind that they get out of the car, you motherfucker, you sold my parking spot. And they get into it, you gonna move this fucking car. They get into it and fight arguing, follow their physical confrontation, which leads to someone grabbing a gun and shooting and killing somebody over a goddamn parking spot. There's got to be some serious mental issues in the mind of these people involved in this incident, both the shooter and the victim. Because I'm not going to argue with somebody over a parking spot. In fact, I remember one time I pulled into a handicapped parking spot. I was running to an ATM machine, and the guy pulled up behind me. After I pulled him, I was going to run across the parking lot to the ATM and get back in the car and move. And he sat there for a second. So I said, "Oh, do you need this handicapped spot?" He was like, "Yeah, you should be parking it anyway." I got in the car and moved the car. Went into another parking spot, which was just a few place space down. Ran into the ATM and left. He was still struggling to get out of his car, cussing and fussing at me. I moved. I don't entertain ignorance. I just don't. I don't know what could have led to this confrontation over a parking spot. I can imagine we got some crazy people out here. I watch the news on a regular basis here in Atlanta, and some of the stuff I read and see in the news, every morning I get up and turn the news 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. Some of the stuff that I see and read about is shocking to me. The level of anger and ignorance that we just don't know how to walk away from something. Now this man, this 27-year-old man, has children. Mind you, he has children, and he's on his way to prison Because they're going to Gwinnett County definitely going to throw his ass into the jail, into the prison system for manslaughter. Unless some miracle happens and he somehow beats this case. So if he's able to beat the case, then he will, of course, which is going to be kind of, I'm sure there are eyewitnesses. This man might have a criminal record. I can imagine, I'm just sitting here trying to figure all this out. Somebody lost their life over a fucking parking spot at Walmart. Now, I don't know, a lot of y'all may not have been to a Walmart. Walmart has a massive parking lot. Unless it's Christmas time or a holiday event going on, I have yet pulled into a parking lot and there were no parking spaces to be found. I mean, there are normally tons of parking spaces in Walmart. How crowded stores, the Walmart parking lots tend to be massive. Now, I know they've built some new urban Walmarts, and they tend to have smaller parking lots, but you can still find a parking spot at Walmart. You ain't got to kill nobody for a parking spot. I can assure you of that. I've been to plenty of Walmarts in my times here in Georgia. There's no, unless it's a Christmas season, you keep circling, you'll find a parking spot. And that man took that parking spot that whoever was in the just kept going. I wonder which one was the shooter, the one who was in the parking spot already, or the one who was parking his vehicle. So I guess we'll have to find out who did what to whom as this heads towards the court in Gwinnett County. But clearly they've charged this man with manslaughter. And the victim is dead. I'd love to know the details of this. But I'm not going to fight or argue with anyone over a parking spot. I'm not doing that. Not in this day and age. There's no need to. A parking spot. There were some other incidents here in Georgia too, where they finally got a guy who was breaking into people's houses and robbing them. And they said that when he went into this young guy went into their house, he stopped a couple in a group of people leaving a car and walked into their house, and he told them to give them their stuff. They were arguing with the guy, and the guy said he said either I'm going to choose either one of you to shoot one of y'all. He said in fact he was going to go eeny, meeny, miny, mo, and make his decision who he was going to shoot if they didn't give him their shit. They didn't believe him, and he shot and killed one of them. They just gave that man the shit. We live in a world where people are insane today. That same man came back to that neighborhood, robbed somebody across the street, broke in their house, robbed and shot, killed another person. So he killed two people on one street. A complete stranger. Nobody knew who he was. Now they finally caught him. He's got arrest warrants from here to Florida with murder charges and all kinds of stuff. The man was just crazy. You don't know who you're going to run into today. So kind of like the way I live is kind of private here. I don't have to deal with a bunch of crazy motherfuckers at my doorsteps. But when I do go out to shopping centers and stores and stuff, I'm very selective about where I go and park my car. And not only am I selective about where I park my car, I don't talk to crazy people. I don't talk to anybody unnecessarily. If somebody wants a parking spot, you can have it. I will gladly take another one because obviously you got something special. You got to have this. You can have it. And sometimes you got to take your pride. A lot of people, I'm proud. How dare you? I'm a man. You're going to put that shit. I ain't about to go through all that. Because people will shoot and kill you for no reason today. And this man is shot and dead. He was just going to Walmart probably to get some eggs and milk for the work week. Now they're over there planning his damn funeral at 49 years of age. He went through all his life and he shot and dead over a parking spot. I'm not about to die over a parking spot. You can have it. It ain't that serious. Somebody's going to take it. One of them should walk away. It makes me wonder, was one of these people drunk? Or both of them drunk? You know, when you get liquor and alcohol and drugs involved, people do some crazy ass shit over. Because I'm just thinking, I'm not about to fight nobody over no parking spot at Walmart. Now, when I know there's 10,000 parking spots around there, I'm not going to do that. I refuse to be that damn foolish to fight over a parking spot. It just doesn't make sense to me. And this is not the first time somebody's got shot and killed over a parking spot here in Atlanta and various other cities. You have to think, what were these people thinking? Anyway, I need a vacation. I've only been one place this summer, and y'all used to know I need a vacation. I just want to go to the beach, and I'm going to have to do something this week. I'm going to have to haul ass in one of these cars and get the hell on up out of Atlanta. Let them fight over these parking spaces in Atlanta. I'm going to go fight over me a parking space at the beach. Get my ass away from them. I'm driving down to Jacksonville for the week. I was checking rates yesterday. I said I can get in this car, this little Jeep or this convertible out here, and take maybe Vanity with me. If I can find a hotel that accept pets. If I can't find a hotel that take pets, then I might. Sometimes I do Airbnb, but I like being in hotels because I can order room service and stuff. There's a Marriott in Jacksonville Beach that I really like. It's right on the beach, and they have room service. They have good. But I think the more I think about it, the more I know I'm gonna haul my ass out of here this week. I need a vacation. I can shoot some videos on the beach. I would like to take my mom, but she's so busy dealing with these niggas here in Atlanta. I was like, Mom, I will see you when I get back. You got too many issues with these niggas. My nieces and nephews and brothers and sisters. Sometimes you have to say, Mom, you are 70-something years old. Let them figure it out on their own. She stay busy with them. Maybe that's what keeping her alive, dealing with my family members and shit. I don't know. Yes, I need a vacation, so I don't get into a shootout with nobody over a parking spot. Which I'm not that stupid. I would never get into a shootout with nobody over a damn parking spot or anything else for that matter. Unless you're trying to kill me, we good. If you're trying to kill me for no reason, then you're going to be a dead motherfucker. A parking spot, let me move my car. You can have it. Anyway, give me some suggestions where I can go this week for a quick little vacation. I just wanted to... Jacksonville is only about a 4.5 hour, maybe 5 hour drive. I was going to go as far as Miami, but it's just too far. It's like flying all the way down there, and it's kind of expensive too. But I don't know, I have to check. I just wanted a quick little road trip to a beach. I think Jacksonville is probably the closest beach. Or I might go down to Destin, which is also a little bit closer. I'm going to check the rates down there too. Give me some suggestions, y'all. I just need to get away for a second, for a few days. Take a breather. Gotta do something. Anyway, if you like my videos, click like, share them with family members and friends. And I look forward to hearing you all's thoughts about this crazy bull crap. I don't get it. I'm not going to fight nobody else and shoot and kill somebody or argue or anything else on my parking spot. If y'all ever see me pull into a parking spot, you just honk the horn and say, Walter, can I have that parking spot? Let me back on up. You can have it because I know you niggas crazy down here in Atlanta, Georgia. You can have this motherfucker. I'm out. And that's what I'm about to do. Y'all can have Atlanta by. Take me a little vacation. Anyway, today it is Monday. It is August the 20th. The year is 2018. I'm out of here. Enjoy your Monday. I look forward to reading you all's comments and get you all's thoughts about this fatal shooting incident at the Walmart over a parking spot. Kind of insane to me. Very insane. Anyway, I'm out of here. Enjoy your Monday.